I'm Pauline Underworld, broadcasting from a strange place called Pennsylvania. COVID-19 continues to play out like a bad David Lynch film. The experts are sketchy, and churches want exemptions for supernatural gatherings. Joining me today to talk strength under fire is Alabama Senator Simone Schusch.
America is gagged, Pauline, on a steady IV drip of unprecedented. And they say she could bounce back with the same force of these two elastic baskets. But if too many things combined, I'd have hit unsubscribe to all her drama for a while.
Well, that escalated. How are you holding up, Senator?
On the fritz, Pauline. Drinking too much, sizing up, floundering through fever dream. Is like half the population watched that tape from The Ring.
I don't think anyone knows what's coming out of that well.
Probably that werewolf in chief trying to muzzle the experts. But Fauci says if we follow 80% of those CDC guidelines, 99% of the time, chances of being big goes down by half. Look, this is all in my book, Corona Unleashed, available in mail. But I brought some pandemic freebies.
Well, thank God for the Postal Service. Now let's talk centering. How do we keep a level head while doing the things we're supposed to?
I bet a vaccine for my anxiety in the supermarket is that Black Mirror door guard waves me in. Can I touch a turnip? Is there paper for my orphans? Why does that woman look like the Predator? But when you get home, check your packages, outside clothes, and demons at the door.
So, former senator, huh? What'd they get you on? Insider stock trading?
No, I think we've come to learn you can do that and stay right there in the Senate. And no financial oversight coming to these Jekylls. I want to unzip my skin.
Ooh, I didn't know you dabbled in reptile. So I understand you're speaking to religious leaders throughout the Holy Month.
Thought Easter was a bloodbath before. Y'all better make like Greta Garbo and stay the hell home. That house of God can turn into Walking Dead quicker than you can say, I am the Listen, Fauci tapped me as a dog whistle these dummies on account of this honey drip Freedom Caucus voice. So listen up.
And now we're seeing an armed rebellion of disgruntled white folks making shuttered old country buffets, salons, and ammo swaps the focus.
Listen, those dummies can go fuck us themselves. But one Carolina second, let's imagine Punxsutawney Phil the groundhog, reborn as Jesus. Well, he came down, surveyed the scene, and with his wisdom did declare, you ain't ready for this jelly in the atmosphere.
Let's pivot here. So, call me dark-sided, but my own vagenda swells like fire during times of peril. How do we balance quarantine with our more primal urges?
I've been feeling very pent up, Pauline. Catching eyes from essential workers who could get it.
Yeah, but you jump like a junkyard centaur if it gets in that bubble.
And listen, anyone prowling for a side of penis in a pandemic? First of all, you nasty.
We don't do that.
But if it becomes untenable, we use precaution and we sanitize the trade. I'm talking full 180, spread eagle, douse liberally, right up front and maybe later on too.
Woohoo! This has taken a turn.
You take whatever swishes scarfs on them and repurpose as a glove. Well, that sets in, you practice kindness. Can I get you a drink? Did your stimulus come through? How's the Wi-Fi? Your level of existential dread?
Oh my! Well, let's go to our sponsors while this sexy old thing happens, and I love it so much. Oh my God, I just want to touch that dick. I'm so sick of being stuck inside.